My encounter in the woods in Florida, true story. If you have any ideas what it was, comment. So, I know this is going to sound cheesy and fake, but last night on Friday the 13th, me and my BF were spending time together and I thought, oh, let's go out to the woods by your dorm and look for raccoons and possums and other critters because we both love animals like that. We both agreed and went to grab dinner and then walk to the woods. It's about 10ish and we're about 2 miles in and I see this deer jump right over the path and into the bushes and I say, oh, look, it's a deer, and he looks for a good 5 minutes but doesn't see the deer and I see it clear as day. But, after that we continue and we're about 4 to 5 miles deep into this trail. Then my BF says I run this trail every single morning and I honestly have no clue where we are, and that kinda spooked me because it's pitch black out and he has no clue where we are. So we see this path that takes a right and we assume that it will loop around and take us back to the beginning so we can leave. I'm about 2 to 4 feet ahead of him and I just freeze in place with my phone flashlight pointing in the brush, and he comes around the corner and sees me and says, what the fuck is wrong? And I say, look, pointing my flash of my phone in the brush, and he's looking down and I just say, look up, and he looks up and all you see are these bright blue humanoid eyes about 9 feet up staring at me. It was really skinny but so tall, and you can slowly see it scanning to me to him. I make eye contact with it for maybe a minute until he grabs me and says we need to go, and the second he said that, the thing moves towards us in like this crooked movement. FYI, it was like a grassy plains area with no trees in the area, just all grass and bushes. So we walk slowly, I'm walking backwards, he has me by the wrist while he walks forwards, and you can just see this thing stalk us until we take the left turn and retrace our steps back out of the woods. While we were walking / running we were screaming prayers, and I don't know, it was terrifying, and when we left my body just kept telling me to go back into the woods and I couldn't stop tearing up while just staring at the woods when we got out of it. Also, while we were leaving there was this loud shriek or howl. I know this is speculation, but he said the name Skinwalker or Wendigo, and I was also whistling at deer in the woods. I don't know, and we smelt this super strong odor and it got dead quiet when we saw it, and the closer we got to leaving the louder it got of wildlife.